Alright, sorry about that, folks. I lied about the wrong stream, but it's okay. We got a new, much better one, potentially. Let me just share the stream links in my Discords. Zada-da-da-da-da. Zap-dee-da-boo-ba-ba-doo-bo-bo-bo. There we go. Okay. Link should be shared. Hop soya. Alright. Everything looks to be in order. We got the Lua console, we got the Twitch chat going. It looks like we're streaming properly. Cool. We're doing the Oracle of Seasons Randomizer stream. We were going to do Psychonauts, but that crashed and didn't work very well. This one will work because I've tested this much more thoroughly. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, but Artie, you said you played the Oracle of Seasons Randomizer before and you said you'd never play it again. True, because when I played it last time, I had to do a task trick to beat it, but that is no longer the case because this is being done for Archipelago and they have different logic rules, and you're able to specify how difficult the tricks you want there to be are. And I've chosen low difficulty, so no task is needed any bit more. So this will just be a nice, fun time, which is great because I love me some Oracle of Seasons. And it's great to see you, Mobius, and it's great to see you, Spectre Heart. Welcome to the new stream. So we got to defeat Onyx and collect all the essences, so here we go. The essences can be hidden anywhere, and the keys for the dungeons are in one master key. So we get all the small keys and the boss key in one, all in the hopes that it will require less backtracking. The Rod of Seasons has been blessed with an autumn breeze, which is fitting because it's Halloween. Yeah! The Psychonauts Rando crashed and burned brains. You are very correct. The Rusty Bell is up there. Alrighty. So right off the bat, there are a couple checks that you can get for free. The big ones being the one from the mayor and the one from Vasu. Let's see what they got for us. Something good? Food for me? 10 bombs! Hey, thank you very much. That will definitely help us out. Now we can blow up the mayor's house. Actually, before we do that, we should go down here and blow up the Cuckoo Guy's house. Because it's winter, we can walk along the frozen water. I also like the Seasons Randomizer because you don't need to appraise rains. It just tells you what rain you get. And it can encourage you to use different rains. 25 ore chunks. That's actually nice. We can buy stuff in Subrosia with that. Yee-hoo. Link the terrorist. Yeah? Well, I mean, he does what he wants. We gotta save Din. It's not Zelda in this game. We have gotta save Din, the Oracle of Seasons. Alright. Hey, I know the mayor just gave me the Rod of Seasons, which was real great, but you're hiding something. Trick or treat, mayor. Yeah, baby! The wooden sword. Heck yes. That's what we want to see. Alright, wooden sword. Move out of the way, game. Link is here. And he is ready to kick butt and take names. Darn it. Keep forgetting that that was blocked by snow this way. Let's visit the Maku tree. He's got something for us for free. Stupid snow. Man, Horon Village being in winter really makes it more of a pain to navigate. Ho ho ho! But the Maku tree, it's nice in springtime here, or maybe summer. I will give you this key. Will you actually give me a key? No, you give me a magic potion. Well, that could be useful. We only have 3 hearts, and the game can be dangerous. So I'm here for it. Mr. Painter. You're doing a great job. What's for sale at the store? A ring, a heart piece, and some rupees. It's the armor ring level 1. Probably not great, but you never know. Nothing necessary is there, though. I love the Horon Village music. Very nostalgic. What do we have in here? Oh, we got a megaphone. The toss rain. Oh, that's not a very good one. And which key is this? Master key for Poison Moth's lair. Well, there's a decent chance we won't go to Poison Moth's lair, because it's a very difficult dungeon to reach in the randomizer. We'll see, though. This means we... Well, no, we cannot full clear the Hero's Cave, because we don't have the key. The slingshot! Oh, heck yes! That's really, really good. Also, I want to show you guys something that I don't think I ever knew existed in Oracle of Seasons until recently. In this room, if you push this block up, it makes a staircase appear. And there's an item down here. I don't think I ever knew this existed. There's actually 2 items in Oracle of Seasons I did not know existed until I played the randomizer. That is one of them. The other one, I'm genuinely wondering what it is in the vanilla game, or if it's even there. Alright, one more item to get in here. Then we can just save warp out. I love how long the sword is in this game. The heart ring level 1! Hey, that's not too bad. That just means we slowly recover hearts over time. Now we can fell Goliath with our slingshot. Even better, with the slingshot we can burn stuff. Because it always comes with Ember Seeds. Alright, there's a couple new things we can get with this. Hey, old man. Shh, don't tell. A magic... I already had one of those. That doesn't do anything for me. Well, then you shouldn't have gone to the old man. All of the old men now give you a random check instead of either giving you or taking away your rupees. I know, the magical rings are such a cool thing. I wish they would bring them back in other Zelda games. The rusty bell. Will something this rusty do? Well, you know what they say, with a little rusties and an insane amount of luck, you too can look like me. Ka-chow. I can finally focus. Here's 10 ore chunks. $200! Oh man, we can buy stuff at the advanced shop with that. How lovely. And you know what? I think I will do just that. Finally, a game where rupees aren't completely useless. I feel like in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Link to the Past, rupees aren't really all that valuable. Master Key for Dungeon 3, and we'll buy the Megaphone too. Yeehaw. That old man paid for my allowance. Thank you so much, Mr. Old Man. Alright, I guess we head to Woods of Winter now. The beginning of the season's randomizer is usually pretty, like, you have to go in this specific way, because there's just so many limited things you can do. Hello, Mr. Windmill Man. Actually, we might not be able to do that much in Woods of Winter. We can go to Subrosia, I guess. Well, we can't cross that river right now. Off we go to Subrosia. Let's become masters of the dance, everybody. Best part of the game. Oh, there's our heart ring working for us. It's the Subversion Dance Hall. Want to dance? Sure. No, I don't need instructions. best dance game. You're our best dancer today. I don't know about that. $10. Great. Thank you for that. That was definitely not a waste of my time. Alright, well, we can get 2 things in the Temple of Seasons. I think that's it, though. I wish they did more with Subrosia. I was thinking about this the other day. I like the concept of Subrosia, but I don't think it really ties in with the overall theming of the game. They didn't do a whole lot with the seasons being thrown out of whack. It made for really cool, like, gameplay puzzles, but the actual, like, world itself didn't feel like it was in danger because of the fallen seasons. It was more just like, oh no, Onyx changed up the seasons. This is terrible. It's like, but like, the worst you get is like, oh, Big Oron has a cold now because it's winter over there. Ooh, our first essence. Gift of time. You know, that's kind of fitting. We get something good in the Temple of Seasons. But, like, apart from Big Goron getting a cold and, like, the Temple of Seasons falling into Subrosia, the world itself really isn't negatively impacted by it, which feels like a wasted opportunity. No boomerang needed. I hope we get to go to Snake's Remains. And Dancing Dragon Dungeon. Those are 2 great dungeons. Alright, Miss Fairy. Please give me something useful for my quest. Oh! It's vanilla! We get the season of winter. That's... wow. Cool. That definitely helps. Alright, well now we can progress farther into the Woods of Winter. Excellent. We can also progress farther in Eyeglass Lake. Oh wait, we can reach the Unicorn's Cave now. We probably can't do that much in there without the magnetic gloves or the master key, but it is a possibility. Let's go. Okay, that's very rude. Alright, let's take the back route here into Woods of Winter. Back here, you moblins. Or bokoblins, or whatever you guys are. What's in the box? It's ore chunks. I don't really need ore chunks. I don't have access to the Subrosion market yet, so a little pointless. Oh, that's right. Can't do anything in there. Alright, let's go and play the part of Santa. Ho, ho, ho! Happy Halloween! You startled me! You're not Santa! Oh my gosh, we have the summer of... Okay, so we almost have a full-powered Rod of Seasons already. It's my lucky day. If this old guy gives us Spring... Zora Flippers! That's huge! Oh, that's really big. Okay, that opens up so much. Thank you, old man! You are a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, that means we can swim and get the heart container. Yeah, yeah. Sandy Claus. Here we go. Also, the Game Boy Zelda games had the best overworld theme. I know it originated in Link's Awakening, but ooh man, it's so good. So good. Well, I'm getting my wish. We get to go to Snake's Remains, like, right now. Mystery seeds in their regular location. What do you have to say? What's your hint? They say the gift of time can be found at the temple scene. I already have that, Mr. Owl. Thanks for nothing. And no point in going in that cave. We don't have the magnetic gloves, and we can't pluck the mushrooms anyways. Here we go. Snake's Remains. Probably my favorite dungeon from this game. Just really well-crafted dungeon. I love the overall feel of it. The Hyper Slingshot already. Okay. Let's go. Would not be my first choice of dungeon item to get now, but hey, it's still nice. I love how happy the snakes are, too. The Pyramid Jewel. Here we go. Because of the existence of the Master Key, this means the dungeons are way more loot dense, which means there's a lot more incentive to explore them. Which is definitely to my jam. The Changing Seasons! Alright, that's 2 essences down. Let's go with a Mario. Let's go. I want my money. I don't know what the member card shop is going to have, so we might need the money. We also don't know what Syrup shop is going to have. If only we had the Red Joy or Gold Joy rings. Then we would have gotten twice as many rupees from there. Alright, we probably won't be able to go that much farther in the dungeon without the power bracelet. Oh, really? 5 rupees. Yeah, like, going down just leads to a room where you need power bracelet. I do remember that. I already have bombs equipped. Whoa! He damaged me through a wall. I'm pretty sure this way also just leads to a dead end where we need the power bracelet. Well, let's just see. Yep, okay. That's it for Snake's Remains for now. I guess we're going off to the Unicorn's Cave. Well, unfortunately, until we get Gale Seeds, there will be quite a bit of walking here in the randomizer. Hi, Maple. I don't really want to run into you on that screen because there's a lot of pits. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We don't need to change it to winter. I have the flippers now. Ow. Oh, we can also get the prize at the windmill, too. Let's go! I'm not a fan of winter myself, but it is a pretty useful season in this game. Ooh, what ring is this gonna be? The Steadfast ring! That's not a bad one to get early. Less knockback. But I'd prefer the gradual refilling of hearts. Yo, yo, yo! Alright, so far so good. With our flippers, we can also just swim right through Northoron. Oh wait, we can't go to Unicorn's Cave if we need Rock's Feather. But we got the flippers now, so... There actually is a couple things we can get here. Nope, that way needs Rock's Feather. Because there's one pit you gotta jump over. This, however, does not need Rock's Feather. Oh, North Horon is in winter, eh? Oh, we can go to Spool Swamp, too. This means we're gonna get 2 more magical seeds. Or mystical seeds, or however they're called. Which means we will be getting Gale Seeds unless we're very unlucky. Gale Seeds, here we go! Heck yes. Travel just became a lot better. Yo, Blano. Alright, how easy is this round gonna be? Sometimes the Bueno fight is free, and sometimes he... Okay, it was free that time. Sometimes he just, like, teleports behind you and knocks you out. Oh, you just had a Gaseous Seed. Lame. Oh, we should see who our animal partner is. Ow. It's Moosh. Cool. I like Moosh. I actually like all of the different pets you can get. Alright, we're gonna have to swim down through here because we can't jump over the pits in Ricky's backyard. Oh wait, if it's winter, you can just walk down? I actually don't think I knew that. Alright. Hey, the shovel! That's nice. Oh shoot, it's spraying. I did not want this. Actually, I guess while we're here... Oh, it's just ore chunks. Really? Well, I guess we got the item there. Like that. 3 for the price of 1. Oh, we got both color ore. All right. We could potentially get a check with that in the future. Alright, off to Spool Swamp. I very much hope we get Pegasus Seeds up here. But I'll take Scent Seeds as well. Oh my gosh, yes! We have all the best seed types. Now let's hope we get something useful in the this guy's house. Wooden shield? I'll take it. If we go up here, this leads to one thing. Oh, we should feed the owl. Progressive slingshot. I already have the progressive slingshot. Both of them. Man, the owls are useless. Oh, wait, we can't even go through here. We don't have Power Bracelet. Power Bracelet is needed for a lot in this world. Oh, shoot. We can't fast travel because we don't have the Seed Satchel. We only have the Slingshot. Oh, no. So we still have bad overworld travel. For now. That's okay. We can make do. I'm not sure if I ever knew you could just walk through this part if it's winter. I guess it's a way to make sure you don't get soft locked if Ricky drops you off and then you just can't get back. Oh, I can show you guys the check I never knew existed. Right here, if you dive, you get an item. I had no idea that existed. And they both jumped off a cliff. Well, I think I can swim to Goron Mountains now. Yeah, oh wow. I like how interconnected the overworld is. There are a lot of different ways to get to the different areas, which is really cool. Makes for interesting randomizers. Oracle of Ages does a lot more, there's one way to do things. Do you have something good? Rock's Rain, not great. Would have preferred Rock's Feather. I could go back to the Western Shore and get the Black Beast item. That's pretty much the only one I can think of, though. Well, I can get the item in this cave. Out of my face, levers. Lever me alone. Ore chunks, ore chunks. I could really go for the feather or the power bracelet right about now. Or even magnetic gloves could be good. Rats. Okay, so I can't get the Sunken City yet. That's a shame. Oh wait, no, maybe we can? Well, no, there were a bunch of pits in the way, weren't there? Yeah, darn it! They really want to make sure you have moosh. Alright. Guess we head back to the Western Shores. It's gonna be a long walk back. That way is blocked by a pit. Oh, I just... okay. Man, because we got the flippers so early, that's making our travel very swimming heavy. Because so many pathways I want to take, it's like, nope, there's one rock that's going to be blocking our way if we do that. Oh wait, there's another thing I just realized. We can also get the Golden Beast reward. Okay. One fate at a time. Since we're here, we will get the Black Beast reward. Much less of a hassle, too. Bye-bye. Alright, something good? Hey! Let's go! We have the full-powered Rod of Seasons now. That is really good. Okay, cool. That means we can actually go to Sunken City now. Because we can take the shortcut for Woods of Winter. Well, hot diggity dog. It's winter everywhere, alas. What a depressing town to live in. I'll buy that. Why not? I'll buy the Armorine level 1 as well. Not paying 150 rupees for 10 rupees, though, or however many that is. Doesn't seem quite like a worthwhile investment, no matter how much the crypto bros tell me it's a good investment. While we're here, I think we will fight the Golden Beast, just so we don't forget later. Ouchie ouch. It's also only going to be a minor detour. Hacha. Hacha. Hi, buddy. Thank you for your cooperation. Now we can get whatever the Red Rain became. Why does Maple always spawn on that screen? It's getting on me nerves. Shortcut, please. Hello, everyone in Sunken City. Yeah, I have bombs. I didn't say you could have them, but I have them. Hi, Dimitri. You let me go fast. And there we go. Scent seeds, all 5 seed types. No point in making it winter. We don't have the mushroom for syrup anyways, so... Swim up them waterfalls, Dimitri. Oh. That was an interesting sound. I think that means there's an essence in this room. Oh no, it's the Master Key. Okay, that makes sense. Hey! Master Key for Snake's Remains. We still can't progress anymore in that, but... that is good to have. 20 rupees, let's go. Alright. We can go in the summer cave. Power Bracelet! Let's go! Well, now we can beat Snake's Remains. That's really, really good. First, however, I want to go to Mount Cuckoo. I could use the sword to kill these guys if I just swapped it over to the B button, but no thank you. Don't need to. And I'm used to having sword at my A button. How do you like me now? Magic potion up there. Okay. Can't really do anything in Subrosia from this portal, because we're immediately met with a cliff we can't jump over. Hi, Moosh. I don't have a banana for you. I hope you understand. It's amazing that cuckoos can fly this high, since they're supposed to be chickens. Oh, just money up there, eh? Can't get it anyways. Wop, 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 wop. Just money, don't care. Do. Alright, yes, we can wake up Talon. So that, actually, waking up Talon gives us 2 checks. One from him, and actually, I think we can get 1 or 2 checks. Yes, we can. Oh, he says the dragon key? Let's go. Oh, mamma mia. Dragon key, let's go, baby! 10 bombs. We might be able to go to Dancing Dragon Dungeon now. Can't remember if we can reach the keyhole without rocks. Something tells me we can't, but we'll see. Top secret diving spot. Really? 1 rupee? Nah, that was so not worth it. Pretty sure we're gonna need Rock's Feather for this next part, but wanna try it anyways. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. Doggone it. Oh man, and not having Gale Seeds is really annoying right now. Alright, we just have money over there. Brother, could I please have a thank you? That's exactly what I wanted, brother. We can meet the Red Goron up here. We already start the max level ring pouch, so that won't be the prize. Ah! Those Deku Scrubs are so well camouflaged. Alright. This screen is gonna be dangerous because of them Wolfoses. That guy is in exactly the wrong spot. Oh my gosh, I have a quarter of a heart left. Wolfoses are so dangerous. The Cuckoo Dex! Hey! Guess the Goron is an avid lover of all things cuckoo. Excuse me. Hey, Heart Rain, I got... Oh, wait! Bueno unequipped my Heart Rain. That's right. I always forget that when you go up against Bueno, he forces you to unequip all of your... Not just your items, but also your rains. Ooh, what a jerkwad. Actually, wait, we don't need... We don't need to change it to summer. Up we go. Alright, backpedal the snake's remains. Here we go. Hi, Dimitri. And on our way. I don't see why we can't make a little acquired cash, too. Alright, that actually had literal cash in there. Okay, that way's gonna be a dead end, because it's gonna lead to the tree that's blocking our way. Oh, how I long for the seed satchel. Thankfully, there are 3 seed satchels, because it also takes the upgrades into account. Oh, so we can sequence break this dungeon a bit. Oop. Bombs. Rupees 10 for 30 rupees. No, thank you. It's the room you gotta go fast in. I say and I go slow. It's okay, it's a little lenient. The Snowshoe Rain, that is going to be really nice if we have to go to Sword and Shield Maze. Very happy to get that one. Alright, here we go. Snake's remains now. Do 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 do. Skirpa skirpa. Well, I'm very glad we get to full clear my favorite dungeon. Yeah, if I got Rock's Feather soon, I'd be a real happy camper. More ore. Got it. I think we can reach Subversion Market now if we cut for Spool Swamp. So that might be a worthwhile journey. It's Facade. AKA Face from Nick Jr. Wow, that was a fast Facade fight. Quite happy with that. Alright, we gotta take the long way around. Or do we? Do. A fish! Oh my gosh, it was so nice of Mr. Snake to leave a fish for us here in his personal dungeon. I love that. We don't even have to go into the Pole's voice room. That's what I call a secret. Oh, wait, actually we might... Wait... That might be a room that has an underground passage that leads to... Yeah, well, I'll figure it out. Magnetic gloves can be found in Subrosia Buried Bomb Flower. Okay! Hey! We cannot reach that yet. Hi, big boy Dodongo. Uh-oh, messed up. Rah! I can't believe I used to think this guy was difficult. Bye-bye. Oh, he only gave me a part of a heart container. That's fine. Oh, hey, he actually had an essence hiding here. Let's go. We get the fertile soil, an essence of nature. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright. Actually, you know, this is a great opportunity. We can just take the teleporter, go to the Pole's voice room, and see if there's anything hidden there. I don't remember. You normally go to that room just because you tend to need to in order to utilize the, what do you call it? The turntable properly. Okay, no. No secret passageway. Just leads deeper into the dungeon. That's fine. We still have to go back and get the power bracelet chest at the beginning of the dungeon. Out of order dungeons. Ooh, the ribbon. That'll be nice. You know what this is a time for? Gale seeds. The whimsical rain. That's not a very good one. That lowers your sword damage, but occasionally it one-hit kills. I don't think it works on bosses, though. Alright, where do we go next? I think we try to go to Subrosia. We don't have Rock's Feather, but I think if we cut for Spool Swamp, we can still go to the next part of Subrosia. Maple appears here again. Oh, we can also give the old man his fish. Oh, we can also give Malon the Cuckoo Dex. Alright, there's always things to do. And we can get the Golden Beast reward. Let's go. So much to do. I have a fish. Let's go. Save the kitty. 10 ore chunks. Thanks, old man. Might as well plant the gaseous seed there, too. Alright. Let's go give Mel on her cuckoo decks. Hey, your dad should be back by now, but he's apparently not. 25 ore chunks. There, he just materialized out of nowhere. Oh, mamma mia, I was just hiding here until you gave her the cuckoo decks. If I was here when you gave it to her, it wouldn't make much sense. That's it. She's like, I don't know, I need the cuckoo decks. As soon as she gets it, her dad's like, by the way, I've been home the whole time. Dad, I just gave away my precious ore chunks for that. I did not tell you to do that. The light rain level 2 is true power, apparently. That's a bit of a downgrade compared to what it usually is. Let's see. Alright, so we want to cut through Spool Swamp. So this will be the fastest way of doing that. I really hope we get the Swimmer's Ring soon. That lets you swim faster. And it's real nice. Doggone it. I hate the currents. I do not like those enemies. Here we are. Submersion time! Well, oh my gosh, wait a second. Because we have the shovel. We can get even more ore chunks. You know, just a little broken. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, Master Key for Hero's Cave? Yes, please. Hard ore for 50 ore chunks? Yes, please. You can keep the rest of your trash. Cool, we don't need ore chunks anymore. Darn it. Okay, star-shaped ore is hidden, not in the place I usually find it. Star-shaped ore has a couple places it can spawn in. I do not remember the exact tiles. I remember one of them. Hope you guys like the arty digging in sand stream. It's gonna be quite a bit of this. I don't need more ore chunks. I bought everything at his store. That wasn't just a blatant ripoff. Oh, there it is. It's a gaseous seed. Alright, cool. Here we go. Alright, now we gotta convince Rosa to lend us her lockpicking tool. I unlocked all the doors for you. That is quite nice, Rosa. Now we can go to the Temple of Summer. Or the Tower of Summer. Gotta say, kinda hope there's something good there. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go through the floodgate path. Which is kind of a long way for one check. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Normally this is locked, but Rosa unlocked it for us. Alright, summertime, summertime. Give me something that's very sublime. Rock's Feather would be pretty great here. A Lon egg, okay. Now we've got to find a way to run into Maple again. A-doop-a-doop. A-doop-a-doop. Alright, Sabrosia, you don't have a whole lot here, do you? Here we go. We're gonna go back to Spool Swamp, do a quick cut around into North Horon, go for the northern area of Spool Swamp, and that's just how it's gonna be. Because we've got no other way of getting anywhere else, really. Alright, okay, that was a weird hitbox. Alright, just checking what quest items. So we have the Lon egg, we got all the different ores, we got the rusty out bell. Oh shoot, we could have gone to the Subversion Smithy and fixed the bell. Actually, could we have? Actually, we might need Rock's Feather for that. I can't quite remember. Well, since we're already here, we're gonna go the long way. Hopefully this is the way we need to go. Oh yeah, that's right, we have Pegasus Seeds. Oh no, but we can't use them because we don't have the Seed Satchel, that's right. Bro, not having Seed Satchel sucks! It's such an important item. Get out the croissant! Oh. Alright, this leads to one check, because there's a Deku Scrub that sells something. Flood... Wow. That is literally the perfect thing we could have gotten. That's where it goes. Here we go! Well, that just opened up Poison Moth's lair. Dude, that is insanely lucky that the Deku Scrub sold us that. First, however, we gotta dig up the secret prize at the top of the vines. Oops, not that way. I love how they call this area Spool Swamp, but it really doesn't look like a swamp. It just looks like any other area. It's a piece of heart! The Deku Scrubs underneath the rocks are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. They're very hard to deal with. Alright, well, even if we don't have Rock's Feather, we can do a decent amount of Poison Moth's lair. We just can't sequence break it. Here we go. Well, unfortunately, a lot of the chests are locked behind Rock's Feather in here, but we can still do our duty. Pot pushing puzzle. Simple enough. Hi, mimics. I always forget you guys exist. Interesting enemies, though. Green rain! Oh, that's a really good rain. We're equipping that bad boy right away. Green rain, sword damage up, damage taken down. It's just a very good all-around rain. We can switch over to the heart rain if we're low on health and need to recover it. Another I don't need the magic potion. I already had 2 of them. 10 rupees. Okay. Kind of hoping for something a little bit better there. Oh, the greatest puzzle. Oh, I messed it up already. Probably a more efficient way of doing that, but there we go. It's good enough for me. Pea-hats are real annoying, too. They're only like a few inches off the ground, but that's enough that they avoid our sword strikes. Alright, will we get anything worthwhile in this room? Square Jewel is worthwhile. It's not immediately useful, but it will be later down the line. Oh, no! Oh. You know what? Actually, I take that back. You're okay. You got $1. This is quite disappointing. Is that it for Poison Moth's Lair? You know, I think it is. I think until we get Rock's Feather. That's as far as we go. That's okay. We can explore more of Spool Swamp. And you know, let's equip the Heart Ring. We got some health we got to recover. Oh, let's go! You're just the witch I wanted to run into. Literally. There's your Lon egg. Ah, where are you going? What's she giving me? The mushroom! Hey! That's so fitting! She was supposed to get mushrooms for her sister, so that actually makes sense that she has one on hand. Oh, that's good. The diver's plaque. Alright, I can do something with that. That leads to one singular check. Alright, we'll go to the Subversion Smithy, fix the bell. Then I guess we'll head back to Sunken City for the Master's Plaque. I'm gonna feel real sheepish if we could have gotten this a while back, like on our first visit. Yeah, here they are. Oh, there is a master key in this room, so it's either... Oh, wait, we also have the hard ore, too. So we can get both of the smithy prizes here. Master key for Dungeon 1. Oh, wait, we can also go to the Hero's Cave. Oh, hey, the hard ore could make your, do whatever. Say no more! Alright, Master Key for Dungeon 1's pretty good. What's the other thing? Bomb-proof rain. Okay, that's not fantastic. But there we go. Alright, that was worth the detour to go back. Next stop, Sunken City. Oh, Sunken City, we can give up the Master's Plaque and the Mushroom and see what Syrup has for sale. Maybe I should have been saving my rupees a bit more, because Syrup might have a bunch of important stuff for sale for hundreds of rupees. That would be a little embarrassing if that was the case, but we gotta check. Maybe she'll be selling a seed satchel. That's right, we gotta get Dimitri. Yo, Dimitri, get your butt over here. We gotta go swimming up some waterfalls, buddy. It's what you were made for, literally. It's your one unique thing. Yo, bro, I found your Master's Plaque. 1 rupee?! That's the dumbest rule. He's like, I set up this elaborate challenge. Get into the cave, hit all the statues with 1 sword swing, and you'll get my fabulous prize. 1 rupee. Everybody hates that guy. He's the one who doesn't really understand what inflation actually means. It's like, what do you mean movie theater tickets aren't still a nickel? Hi, Syrup. Guess what? Your apprentice Maple just totally gave up her mushrooms for my egg. Darn it, she just gave me ore chunks. Oh, the sword is only 100. What's this rain? The Discovery Rain? Ew. Okay, this is great. We get the Noble Sword. Yes! Oh, heck yes! Oh man, with the Green Rain. Ladies, step aside. There's a new sheriff in town. Alright, thank you. Sunken City. Still need Rock's Feather, though. It's kind of annoying that we don't have Rock's Feather yet. It better be in the Hero's Cave, or I guess it could be in the Mushroom Chest in Horon Village. We also gotta get that. This is one of the downsides. If you don't get the seed satchel early, you can have a lot of backtracking that's needed. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, the Maker Tree also has a prize for us too, because we have 3 essences. We should stop by his hut as well. We'll check Hero's Cave first. Hero's Cave is just one check. And we can visit Maker Tree on our way back. Whoa! Alrighty. Out of the way, for goodness sakes. Link is here and he ain't stepping on the brakes. Alright, something good? Something good? Food for me? The Rain level 2. You know, if we have to fight Manhandle, that'll be very useful. But right now, I'm content with my Green Rain and Heart Rain level 1. Oh, alright, Maku Tree, don't let me down, buddy. I really need some good news. It's kind of a nice touch that the Maker Tree grows bigger as you get more and more essences of nature. Really? 5 rupees. That's the prize you have for me. Okay. What else do we have? We can't... Okay. So now we're at the part of the game where I am wondering what there is left for me to check that I haven't already. Because without Rock's Feather... Huh. This is an interesting one, yeah. What's there left to check that we haven't already checked? 200 rupees worth inside. Thank you, Mr. Gasha Tree. Because this way down here is going to be blocked by a set of holes. Yeah, we can't get over that. Oh, okay, hang on. There's a couple things in North Horon we can do. There's that cave there. There's also the summer cave. Okay. We just gotta travel all the way to the end. And change the season twice. Would be convenient if there was another stump on this giant area, but... alas. Alright, Summer Cave first, then the Autumn Cave. This game is so nostalgic for me. Not just because it was the first Let's Play I did on my channel, but... like, the colors, the music, everything just screams early childhood for me. Alright, buddy. The Seed of Life, let's go. So we have 4 essences now. We're halfway through. That's a pretty good. Irio is impressed. You have to be really careful on this screen, because if you swim, like, a little too far in one direction, you can end up going to a different area and changing the season, and then you have to change the season back again. Quite annoying. Stupid manhandles, or whatever they're called. Yeah, if we were to swim to the right here, it would turn everything back to a previous season that we don't want. That's what you get for trying to shoot fire at me. Alright, this better be something good. Because if this isn't something good, I'm genuinely out of ideas. There it is. Ah. Wow. Well, that definitely opens up a ton of stuff. First place we're going is Poison Mob Slayer. There's a lot more stuff to get there. Although magnetic gloves I know are in Subrosia. So after Poison Mob Slayer, I'll go and grab the magnetic gloves. Then we can do Unicorn's Cave. Well, most of Unicorn's Cave. I don't think we have the Master Key there yet. Wow, the Feather really was in the last place I checked, man. So it's so frustrating when that happens, but yeah, what are you gonna do? It's part of the game. And at the very least, with Rock's Feather, Poison Mob Slayer becomes a lot faster. Tons of shortcuts you can take now. Ouchie, ouch. Bomb Flower can be found in the Sword and Shield dungeon as... Okay. Interesting. That is, very far. I really hope I don't need to get the Bomb Flower. So if anything's hidden in the, Tower of Autumn, or behind the, smelting of the ore, we have to beat the entirety of the Sword and Shield maze to do that. Lovely. Ha-cha-cha. Actually, this is just a shortcut that leads back, isn't it? I want to get that chest first. Oh, that's right. We have the Noble Sword. We can actually shatter pots now. It's a blippity-bleep Christmas miracle. Alright, what do you have to say, Mr. Owl? Moosh's flute can be found in the Unicorn's Cave in the Gibdo Room chest. Alright. I don't think we'll need Moosh for much, if anything. $5. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Is there a way to check how many checks there are in the... ow. Hey, you dolt. That's not very nice. Mini bosses through here, I believe. Yep. Hey, blooper buddies. Oh man, getting flashbacks to my cursed playthrough. That was just about 10 years ago. These guys were annoying in the first playthrough. As were most of them. Oh, shoot. Darn, I got it. Bye-bye. Boop, boop, doop, doop. Still a lot to be had in the upper floor there. Okay. The blue rain! Whoa, the blue rain's really, really good. Doubles your defense. Honestly, I don't think I need to equip the blue rain right now because I have the green rain, but that will be a good one to equip in the future. Alright, we gotta get the upper chests, then we gotta go to Mafia. Nope, so close. Let's go! Let's go! Get flipped. Alright, we can take the shortcut down to this room. Let's come on. Yep. Gotcha. Gotcha. Kind of crazy that they incorporated side-scrolling sections into the Oracle games in Link's Awakening. Bold risk after a Zelda 2. They say the soothing rain can be found at Subversion Northwest Locked Cave. Hey! That's great. That would give us 5 essences. And we can reach that now with our trusty feather. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. That means we effectively have 5 essences. Cowabunga it is. Alright. After this chest, we can just quickly go to Mafia. Now, if I could get the seed satchel soon, all my dreams would come true. Because we're now at the point where probably the easiest way to fast travel is for... Yay! Oh, ask and you shall receive. Heck yes. So stoked to get that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Seed satchel is mine. Start putting that to use right away. Alright, is it boss time already? Well, yes it is. Hi, Mafia. Mafia has no idea what's coming. Easiest Mafia fight ever. Wow, with a vanilla heart container. And the cross jewel! Ugh. Alright, that was a really profitable poison mob slayer. Heck yes. Yale seeds! Oh yeah. And hey guys, we can go to this part of Subversion now. Yeah. So there's actually a couple things that we want to do here. This will give us 2 checks, one in the Temple of Spring and one hanging out in the basement over here. Star-shaped ore, that's gonna be useless because that just leads to more rupees. Alright, well here we go. Temple or Tower of Spring. What does the good fairy have for us? Rock's Cape would be pretty awesome. Hey, Heart Ring level 2! That's just a direct upgrade. Still want the green ring equipped, but hey. We've got a really good selection of ring. If we get the red ring, it's over. Like red ring or power ring level 3. And like the Pegasus ring, Swimmer's ring, and Snowshoe ring would be like the best ones left. Or no, not the Snowshoe ring. We have that. The Quicksand ring is what I meant to say. There we go. That'll open up the door for shortcuts in the future. Yar, ya captains. Find me bell. Do it or you walk the plank. Yeah. All right. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Maple, let's not bother the guy just trying to paint a nice picture. Alright, so much to do on this screen. Oh, I guess first things first. Let's get the item in this cave. It's been tantalizing me for a while. It's just 10 bombs. Okay. That's okay. Not every chest is gonna be a winner. Wait, nope. Another chest this way. Oh, just for a gaseous seed. That's a shame. I mean, at this point, besides the master keys, though, we really just need, like, Rock's Cape and the magnetic gloves. And we know where the magnetic gloves are, so we actually have a lot of the important stuff that we need. Hey, Proxima! Welcome! Thank you. Happy Zeldine indeed, yes. We're having a good time here in Oracle of Seasons. This is not the place we want to be. We want to go and destroy the bomb flower, or get the bomb flower. A boing. Yeah, we've gotten most of the important checks now. Oh, whoops! Can't jump that far. Hello, magnetic gloves. Let's go. Let's go. So I guess I don't think we have the master key for the Unicorn's Cave yet. But even so, you can still get most of the checks in the Unicorn's Cave if you just have the magnetic gloves. Oh, and since we're in the neighborhood, may as well destroy a couple signs. Gotta get the item from the sign guy. I love the magnetic gloves. Such a creative item. Hard to bring back in other Zelda games. It's definitely a byproduct of the 2D Zelda age, especially the Game Boy Color ones, but oh, they're so fun to use. Sorry. Had a very bad itch right there. Anyways. It's the sign guy. You broke 10 signs! How could you? I'll reset your whole game. No, just kidding. He gave us 100 rupees for destroying 10 of his signs. Well, how nice. What? That's not intentional. What? Huh? Why are we in Tarm Ruins now? What? Are the randomizer devs aware of that particular little glitch? That should not be a thing. What the heck? That's a weird one right there. That just broke everything. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well get the seed tree. We're not supposed to be here without all 4 of the gems, though. Oh, man. I guess, is that like the failsafe? Or if you exit a screen in an unintended way, it just default puts you to the secret glen in the forest with the noble sword? Does that mean that, like, when you complete this normally and, like, go the way you're supposed to go, does that mean that you normally, like, exit in an error screen, but it just catches the error? That's so weird! That's so weird! Oh my goodness. Alright, I am not well. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, that's that's a spicy meatball. Yeah, I might have to clip that and send that to the Archipelago Discord server for Oracle of Seasons. Because that is, well, I'd be surprised if that's happened before. I won't complain, because, I mean, this lets me sequence break and do some more stuff, but, like, wow. Rock's Cape? Oh my gosh! Well, that really worked out for us. We just got, like, the best remaining item in the game. Let's go. Hi, Ancient Ruins. We probably won't be here for too long, because we don't have any of the keys. Well, we can still get a little bit. We one-hit kill Gibdos just by spin attacking. That's how powerful we are. Wait, ooh, treasure chest. Doggone it, I don't need ore chunks. Beat it, you stupid ropes. Okay, I don't really need rupees anymore, believe it or not. Wow, that's just all that the Ancient Ruins has, I guess. It doesn't matter what is in the secret shop in Horon Village. We have more than enough rupees to buy it all. Huh. I did not need the 10 rupees. Is that everything? That's everything we can do in Ancient Ruins. Alright. Everything else we need keys and or the magical boomerang for. Cool. Well, that was interesting. We made it to Tarm Ruins. I guess we can explore more of it. Oh, that's right. Ooh, Lost Woods. Hi, Maple. I didn't know you could spawn there. I forgot how good the Tarm Ruins music is. It's very nice. Oh, is this a dead end? We can't progress unless we change it to winter. Hi, Golden Wolfos. You know, we don't actually need to kill you, though, do we? Hey, I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick. There we go. I'm gonna send that to a few people after tonight's stream. The power of ingenuity. All this for one dumb cave. Actually, this cave might not even have a treasure in it. This might just be the Deku Scrub telling you how to get Fruitarum Ruins. I actually think that is what it is. I like how this screen has different enemies depending on the season. Nice little touch. Yep, this is just the Deku Scrub. Darn it. Well, we don't need the Ever Jewel now. Oh, boy. Alright, let's actually go to Unicorn's Cave, then. Out of my way. Alright. Oh, that poor gooey guy. Got stuck in the wrong spawn. Okay, yeah. We have no small keys for Unicorn's Cave, but that's okay. More money! At this rate, we are capping off our 999 rupees. Open sesame! Well, Rock's Cape makes this puzzle a wee bit easier. 1 rupee! This unicorn is a cheapskate. Once again, Keith's proving to be one of the most annoying enemies in Zelda. What's with all the 1 rupees? Do you know who I am? Alright, what sage wisdom do you have, Mr. Owl? Did you know the ribbon is in the snake's remains? Yes, I already got it. Those are always the same, and then this is, hey, Iron Shield. Not fantastic, but I'll take it. Iron Shield doesn't really do a whole lot. Actually, I'm trying to think of anything the Iron Shield does do that the regular shield doesn't. And can't think of anything. It's a bit bigger. But bigger doesn't really do anything on its own. Right, ooh, 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 be doo. I wanna be like you, ooh, ooh. It's Moosh's flute. Now we can summon Moosh. Except when he's hungry for a banana. Alright, we need a small key to get the treasure chest in this upper left room. So, I think at this point, we save and quit. Go back to the start of the dungeon. Ah, I love the minecart rides. Move your but the Rain Ring level 1, that's useless. I already have Rain Ring level 2. Come at me, bro. Out of my face. We'll keep that in mind for later. Unicorn's Cave is an interesting one. It's the 5th dungeon, so it's pretty far into the game, but it's only 1 floor. There are several secret, like, side-scroller passageways. But even so. The Peace Ring. Not a very good one. We're basically on the lookout for the stupid overpowered rings or the really niche ones that could be useful. But I think the niche one we're looking for at this point is just the quicksand ring. Oh, I hope this has the master key for Dungeon 5. It doesn't. Well, rats. That's it for Unicorn's Cave for now. Guess we can explore more of Subversion now if we want. Ooh, or we could go to Sword and Shield Maze, couldn't we? Or Dancing Dragon Dungeon. Let's go to Mount Cuckoo. Yeah, we'll dip into Dancing Dragon. If for no reason other than just the music is amazing. I summon Winter. Out of my face. Get out of my space. Man, Rock's Cape really helps break the game when you get it way earlier than you're supposed to. Fly me across, Mr. Cuckoo. Off work now and you witness something strange? Was it the strange thing that happened on my stream? Or is it something strange that happened at work? Because whatever happened at your work, I'm pretty sure it's not as strange as what happened here. It's the Dancing Dragon Dungeon, even though there's no dancing or dragons anywhere in here. This is what we call false advertising. It's the Goron vase. It's a very nice vase. I know Luigi would love that. What? Blew him up. Oh yeah, this room kind of sucks. Spring banana! don't think that's actually useful for anything, because I'm pretty sure that just lets Moosh reach a single set of rupees. So now I just have to go everywhere with a stinky banana in my inventory. A fate worse than death. Okay, yeah, no chest in here. Oh, you're messing with the wrong guy, Wizrobes. I don't need more money, please. My coffers overflow already. I'm part of the 1%. Give that money to charity. Oh, the Mega Man room. Who needs to light up the room? Not I. I don't need money! Alright, Dancing Dragon Dungeon had money and 2 items that probably aren't going to do anything anyways. You forgot to clock out. Oh, yep, I've been there. No, I don't want the potion. I could give Moosh the spring banana, but I won't. Hi, Maple. Do. Yeah, I know it won't open from this side. I'm trying to blow this popsicle stand. Heart container! That's nice. We got our first row of hearts. We probably don't need more than that. Alright, let's go to the Ruined Temple of Seasons. Because we can. Hi, Wolfos. Alright, here we go. It's autumn time, Woody. Why, thank you for the help. I will definitely need that. Pretty sure those are Lionels. Oh, I always thought they were Wolfoses. Since they look more like wolves than lions. Alright, winter. The winter of my discontent. But it's needed because it takes me to Saprosia. I don't really want to go to Sword and Shield Maze prior to having the Master Key for that dungeon. So I will cause a volcanic eruption. You did it! Wow! I don't get why this is right below the Temple of Seasons, but then the Temple of Seasons sunk over here. Seems like there was a pretty serious shift going on in order to make the temple fall all the way over there. Give me my soothing rain. Hey, it's super cool. Trust us, bro. We do not have the well-seasoned pot. Oh no, those volcanoes are solid, so we can't jump around them. However, we can do this. I love Rockscape. Such a fun item to use. Green Holy Rain, that's not very good. I don't need more money! Digging all around for more chunks? No, I'm good on all currency. I really don't need more of any of it. Oh, guys, we can do everyone's favorite part. We can do the stealth mission.
Yo, let's hope nobody sees us, Morty.
To be fair, they don't have my feather. This is just them actually burying some treasure that they found. And me just stalking them, being like, I gotta know where they're burying this. Even as a young boy, I did not like stealth missions. Probably because of this game. But you know, compared to Kingdom Hearts 358 Days over 2, this stealth section is not so bad. It helps that they're very stupid when it comes to what they can and cannot see. Wish that the randos showed you what they had before you had to follow them. I agree, that would be nice. Or even just skip this and just let you go to the spot and dig it up. Alright, how evil are they going to be on this screen? Oh, very nice. I've had times on that screen where they have just cornered me and there was nothing I could possibly have done. The fist rain, really? Stupid subversions. They were so excited to be able to punch people, but they had to bury their treasure. Wow. Beep, beep, beep. We've explored, like, everywhere in Subversia at this point. I don't think there's anything left undone. Oh, wait, nope, that's not true. There's a house we have to go through. At least we don't have to get it appraised. That's true. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Okay. I guess we can go to the desert. We can do everything in the desert now, so might as well. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Almost. We want the Pegasus seeds. I can't wait to defeat the final boss only using my fists. I don't think you can actually do that. I'm pretty sure his first two phases, only the spin attack will actually do anything. Open sesame! Gotta love it when they just put a giant lake in the middle of the desert. Cheap, cheap. Hey, the town shop member card. That's really good, actually. Nice go. Oh, that's right. We have to meet the guy in the ship. Oh, sure, Fade Morty. I'll help you out. All right, let's see how fast we find the right quicksand. Oh. I got sand in me mouth. Ah, you dropped me. Wow, the captain's treasure. That's it. It's 1 rupee. Oh, I hope that'll do. That pirate didn't even try. He's like, yeah, that's the captain's bell. I'm done. I can move on. What do you have? Gaseous seed for 100 rupees. You know what? I got cash to burn. Let's do it. I got sand in me mouth. Yarr. All right, let's see what the member card has for us. Doopy-doop. Don't you want to buy like 20 rupees for 150 rupees? Nah, I'm good. What do we got down here? None of this is good at all. Wow, what a ripoff. No, I don't need the jewel, the Tarm Ruins. I already have the tree in Tarm Ruins. Alright. Where to next? Yes. Yuck. Do we really have to go Sword and Shield Maze next? I think Sword and Shield Maze is our best option, even though we don't have the key for it. There's like, I think 1 check we can get in Woods of Winter, but... yeah. I got the warp directly... yeah, kind of! So, Actually, I just realized I can probably replicate the glitch, can't I? I probably could. I'll see if I can replicate the glitch later on, but... I glitched my way in there. That's all I'll say. I found a way to glitch in there, completely unintentionally. What rain is this? Green luck rain. No thank you. Color you intrigued. It's something that will not work in the vanilla game. It would only work in the randomizer. And I don't know if they're even aware of, the developers are aware of this glitch or not. I also don't know how it works. I hypothesized. It kind of freaked me out when I discovered it, though. I was not expecting it. The green suck rain. Pretty much. If the rain has luck or holy in its name, it's a pretty bad rain. Bye-bye, Lionel, or Wolfos, or whatever you are. Problem with Sword and Shield Maze is if you have to make multiple trips, it takes forever to get there. Are you really hanging out right next... That stupid red bot always hangs out right next to the magnetic glove spot. Every time, man. I don't really want to get shot, Mr. Wolfos, or Lionel, or whatever. Oh, you actually thought you could sneak up on me like that. I've played this game before. I wish you could open a shortcut from this portal right here. That would be a nice quality of life improvement the randomizer could put in. But alas. Hi, Sword and Shield Maze. Wait, Sword and Shield Dungeon? I thought, isn't this supposed to be the Sword and Shield Maze? Sword and Shield Dungeon? Hold up. How long has it been the Sword and Shield Dungeon? I have always called it Sword and Shield Maze. Master Key for Dancing Dragon Dungeon? I mean, okay, cool, let's go. Hold up. No. It's Sword and Shield Maze, and I can prove it. Wait here for a second. I have it right here. I have the official Nintendo Player's Guide, Nintendo Power Edition for strategy guide for Oracle of Seasons and Ages, and it clearly says level 8 Sword and Shield Maze. Boom. Case closed. The game itself can't make up its mind. The map and intro say different things. You guess is that they changed that in the rando. Oh, is that what happened? Because I swear it said Sword and Shield Maze. All right. That is weird, though. Well, having the Hyper Slingshot going in here is nice. The Gnarled Key! Hey, that fully opens up Dungeon 1. Hey folks, why do this puzzle the intended way? When you have Gale Seeds! 1 rupee. I'm not even gonna pick that one up. Also. Give me that snowshoe rain. I don't want to be slipping around on no stupid ice. Alright, we already reached as far as we can go. Well, we have access to 2 full dungeons now. Thanks, Sword and Shield Maze. I wonder why they gave it 2 different names. Sword and Shield Maze is way better than just Sword and Shield Dungeon. Oh wait, oops. We can warp. Oh yeah. Let me show off what happens when you okay, let's go Woods of Winter. We can get a couple checks here. And I can show you guys the glitch that took me to Tarm Ruins. It was insane. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make it sprint. We're gonna visit the Sprain Magnetic Gloves Cave. But darn it, I forgot about the Magnetic Gloves cave right next to the... Well, we can warp back there, whatever. Danger, like lakes. Yeah, I ain't gonna... I'm not about to try crossing that gigantic gap. You probably can with Pegasus Seeds and like a really precise jump, but nah, not worth it. Not in logic. Probably not unless you enable hard tricks. Doggone it. Ugh. Wasn't even worth it to begin with. Herpidip-skirp. 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 Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Requires some kind of damage from bombs. Oh, that's really complicated. A potion that I don't need to get. Man, how many potions are there? I do not remember there being this many potions normally. There's like the one from Syrup Shop. And I think like one or two others. But that's like it, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Ow. Alright, here we go. Do. Out of the way, for goodness sakes. This old team ain't got no brakes. Ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ha-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that happens. Don't know why, but yeah. That's how I got to Tarm Ruins without opening the gate. Really weird. My guess is that, based on the physics, it just forces you off screen if you jump from that area, because you're not supposed to... There's supposed to be water right there. Because the default season's supposed to be fall, but here it randomized to summer, so when you jump down from there, it's like, oh, it's a cliff, so just jump down to the nearest ground, and there is no nearest ground. They didn't account for that, so, it kind of glitches you off screen, and when you glitch off screen in a way that's unintended, I guess it defaults takes you to the Noble Sword pedestal. Which is, an interesting design decision. Gnarled Root Dungeon, here we come. Honestly, let's just beeline it for the boss. Aquamentus is gonna be so easy. $200. Oh yeah, we don't need the snowshoe ring on anymore. Give me my green ring back. Can we one cycle Aquamentus? Nope, because he decided to do his charge attack. This, I think, will kill him, though. Bye-bye. The boomerang! Hey, let's go. What rain is this gonna be? The Gold Luck rain. You know, that would have been good earlier, but I have absolutely no need for that anymore. Gold Luck Rain is actually a really good rain. No, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm thinking the Gold Joy Rain. Gold Joy Ring is the one that just gives you double of everything. Gold Luck is half damage from when you fall, which is really bad. Ten bombs. More bombs. Aquamentus was just stashing weapons for the upcoming apocalypse. So I might need these. I'm a pretty weak boss in my own right, so I need to store some weapons. Man, I have gotten a lot of rupees. I don't remember there being this many sets of 1 rupee either. What's going on with this dungeon? Gaseous. Aquamentus looks cool, but he's kind of a wimp. I mean, he's the first boss. We gotta cut him some slack. He's more of a threat than Pumpkinhead is. So, I gotta give him that. Hey, Harkitator. Alright, I don't think I need any more hearts than this. Onyx can be a little tricky, but he's not that bad. Okay. Never mind. Aquamentus does. He's like, are you sure, friend? Aquamentus doesn't have anything like genuinely like unique like master keys, but he's like, you know, I got a lot of weapons. He's here for the Zelda 1 reference. I mean, he was easy in Zelda 1 too. Which honestly, I'm grateful for that. Zelda 1 was hard enough. We didn't need the first boss to be difficult. All right, Moblin brothers. You shall not pass. Get back here. You've been invited to an archipelago later this month. You're thinking of doing Ocarina of Time? Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, Aquamentus was saving the best for last. This is gonna be for the Sword and Shield base. Oh, for the Explorer's Crypt. Okay. Don't have access to that yet, but that means we can full clear it when we arrive. All right, we're gonna head back to Dancing Dragon Dungeon. Nope, not Sunken City. Mount Cuckoo. I love that they added an extra warp for Mount Cuckoo. It is so nice. Now we don't have to do that really obnoxious swimming every time we want to go here. Your PC is still out for repairs, haven't gotten any news for a while. Well, that stinks. My car is currently being repaired. And I was supposed to get a touch point from the dealer today to let them know how it's going, and I didn't. So I literally have no car or method of transportation at the time being. It's not a huge deal because I can work from home, and I have a supermarket right down the road, so I can always just walk there. But it's still annoying. I also need that car back within the next, week or so. So they better have, full fixed it. And I was just like, oh, well, it took us 7 days, but we think we might know what's wrong with it. You'll have to leave it for another month for us to try it. And, oh, that didn't work. So, actually, we need you to leave it here for another 2 weeks. By the way, that's going to cost an extra $3,000. Sorry, I didn't mean to make your PC problem about me. That was not my intention. Wait a second. Hang on, wait a second. Yoink! It'll be neat if your key count was A for the Master Key, just like in Zelda 1. I agree. I think what it's saying here is you have one, as in you have one more. Share our woes. Okay. Sounds good. Stop giving me money! I want essences and master keys. Oh, wait, I just read because... Ooh. Dancing Dragon Dungeon is one of those dungeons that's going to be a lot harder than now that we have the Hyper Slingshot. There's one part in particular where it's like, well, that's a lot harder if you have Hyper Slingshot. Rod of Seasons. I got the Rod of Seasons already! But the owls have been terrible, man. It's supposed to be my hint system. Wait, I don't need to Pegasus Seeds this. But I did anyways. I believe this is the part. Alright. Break out the Ember Seeds. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The rail room right before Aghanim. I guess it's not that much harder, but you can't fire rapidly with the Hyper Slingshot, so it's not a direct upgrade. Ore chunk. I don't need ore chunks. Wow. I get it. I basically have all the important items now. But still, like... It's funny. Can you see through my power? I mean, probably. Oh, very scary Anaheim. The evil wizard Anaheim. Ah, there we go. There's my Ember Siege. Oh, that's right. That dude's just like, hey, did you know you've got to swim in the eye? I didn't. Oh, this is another part that's a lot more annoying if you have the Hyper Slingshot. Can't switch the levers as rapidly. I'm running low on Pegasus Seeds. And I got money. Yay. That was worth it. At least we got the groove and music. I like the minecart system in the Oracle games. It's not as funny as it is in Minish Cap, but it does allow for more actual, like... Look at that! Noble Sword for the win. The Expert's Rain? That's the exact... Is there any actual difference between the Expert's Rain and the Fist Rain? They both do the same thing. They both let you punch with your fists. Is one of them better than the others? I think they're exactly the same. There's a Banjo-Kazooie hack, Jiggies of Time, that uses this music in a desert world, and it actually works. I could see that. I mean, again, it's Game Boy Color, so... Depending on how you decide to use its instrumentation instead of just chip-tune beeps, you could give it a desert feel. Come at me, bro. I hate BMOS, man. It's okay, I've got plenty of HP. You see, the master key for the door of the root dungeon. I already found it! Man, these owls are so bad! They're like, I know you've already found this, but did you know, Link, that you could find this? Yes! I don't think you're appreciating how valuable my information is. Alright, here we go. Hi, Gahama. Ah, all bark, no bite. Blue Joy Rain. That gives double hearts. That could be situationally decent. Really? These dungeons suck! What do we have available here? We got the memories card. Oh, we gotta give Ingo back his vase, don't we? Oh, and we can also get the essence from the old man. Okay. Oh, and we can defeat the Great Moblin. Okay, we still got a couple things to do. Woohoo, Link, your quest has only just begun. Who would want to live in Sunken City, man? Except Ingo, who has an elevated house. Alright, Luigi, what are you giving me? The pirate spell! Hey, thank you, Luigi! That gives us access to the Explorer's Crypt. Cool, we don't actually have to defeat Great Moblin. At least not yet. I will still visit the old man for his essence. Or whatever it turned into. I'm surprised at how many dungeons we've gone to. Don't be discouraged. Happiness can be found even in the darkest times if we just remember to turn on the light. Magical boomerang! Thank you, Mr. Old Man. Now we can go back to ancient ruins too if we want. Alright, won't Pirate Captain Spinelli be happy to get his bell back? That's not me name! Won't the Pirate Captain be happy to get his bell back? Not really, I'm crying. Okay. Got a couple things to grab here. Big Goron sword. This is kind of useless now that we have the noble sword. You should be more grateful. You're probably right, but also. Thank you, old man. I have a name. Of course you do. A lava soup! Alright, let's go. Autumn time, so we can pick the mushrooms in the graveyard. I love how the palm trees' leaves turn orange in autumn, even though that's not how it works. I'm sure it's just a general palette color change. Man, going into the Explorer's Crypt with the Rockscape is going to make it a lot easier, I think. What do we have? Spin Rain! That actually could be good against Onyx. Explorer's Crypt. If Snakes Remains is my favorite dungeon, you are probably my second favorite. Until I get sent back to the start at the mini-boss because I let the candles go out. Then you're my least favorite. Back here, you butt. Alright, 10 rupees. We're off to a great start again. I guess all of the small keys, since they got merged with the boss keys, that's naturally going to lead to a lot more junk checks, which would be rupees. Trying to break my curse, I'll break you. Are you sure about that? Easy. I love how each floor in this dungeon is a different skull. But stop giving me rupees! Where are the other essences? Come on, now. Again with the rupees! I'm so sick of them. Oh, I thought this was the room that was above me. Hold up. I thought this room to the right of me was that room. Whoops. Big money rupees. I can't hold anymore. I've already saved my money. Doggone it! Whoever died here must have only buried their money with them. They were very offended when they told them that you can't take it with you when you die. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll show you. It was Scrooge McDuck. Let's be real. That explains why every chest is money. Who needs magnetic gloves when we got the cape? Oh! There's a master key in this room. Let's go. Alright, I think it's something somewhere along the lines of this. Nope, already messed it up. That's how it's done. Master key for Dungeon 5. We can finish Unicorn's Cave. Let's go. Actually, we're only missing 2 Master Keys now. We just need the Master Key for Ancient Ruins. And the Master Key for, Sword and Shield Maze. We're on our way. I don't need more money! This is ridiculous. This is boop. I love how I go out of my way to pick up the extra money drop even though I can't hold it. The cane would be nice to press the button down. Too bad this is Oracle of Seasons where you don't have the Cane of Samaria. Oh guys, it's the room that gives me PTSD, because... So a fun fact for people who didn't catch my previous Oracle of Seasons randomizer. This room, you can technically do without the Pegasus seeds. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, she doesn't send me back to start if we run out of the torches? Okay. We just can't damage her without it. Either that or I made it just in time. You love how the key chimes in the rando match the music for the dungeon therefore. Oh, is that how it is? I didn't even notice that. I just thought it was a miscellaneous chime. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I didn't shoot the owl with the mystery. That's okay. He probably would have just been, did you know the wooden sword is... Oh, there we go! Finally! Something good. Cool. Alright, we just need... The bright sun and the nurturing warmth, I think, are the only ones that we're missing. Yep. The 2 ones relating to warmth, which is fitting because we're approaching winter. That's how you knew it was going to be for level 5. Oh, well, with stream delay, I didn't realize that you were guessing. I thought you were just like, oh, hey, neat, the level 5 key. Ouchie, ouch. We can skip this whole puzzle using Rock's cape. We got the iron pot! Hey! Finally, we're getting... Finally, some decent bleeping food. This is why I love going into dungeons with the dungeon item already in my inventory. Ah, yeah, the mini-boss. This is where I always screw up, and it's like, oh! I underestimated them. They both blew out candles at the same time and sent me back to the start. That's never what you want. You know what? Give me Rock's Ring. Just temporarily. That's useful one. It's a blue moon. All right. This is the annoying fight. We meet again. Will you break the curse or will we break you? Oh. She died in 2 spin attacks. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, with the green rain, the noble sword, and spin attack, that's actually pretty easy. Let's go. Now, we could fight the boss right now. But I don't think we really need to. Still got a little more of the dungeon to go. Power Rain level 2. That could be nice. That deals more damage than the green rain. The green screen rain. That just means we take more damage, but... Well... Life's no fun if you don't live on the edge a little, right? Wait, I forget. If we go up here... Oh! There's the locked door, but... One of the few times scent seeds is genuinely really nice to have. Like, wait, I can't resist the smell of scent seeds. Well, that wouldn't have worked out anyways. Oh, no, farts! But I had so much swag. Oh, my Pegasus seeds ran out at just the worst possible time. Yeah, sun seeds, they can be nice. Very rarely, but they can be nice. Alright, wait for these to run out. Alright. Let's see if I can remember the password that opens up the boss door. Did you say the dragon key? I know where the dragon key is! I already got it! So I believe it's both red on this side and then blue on the bottom of this side. Or... There we go. Hey! Ooh, that was a worthwhile detour. All right, let's take on second best boss. Hi, Zach and Wheezy. Oh, I'm sucking on this one. Oh, I'm really sucking on this one. There we go. See you later. He actually dealt a lot of damage. Oh, but we got 10 ore chunks, so it all evens out. And more money. Well, we still got one of the essences and 2 other items in there, so I'll call it good. Alright, back to Unicorn's Cave. Whoop, that's not the right seed. Don't you want to entangle with Maple? Not really. Wait, come back here. Wait, I'm low on health. Thank you. Alright, 2 more essences. I bet you one of them is going to be in the Sword and Shield maze. And one of them is probably going to be from doing a miscellaneous part of the trade sequence. Actually, no. I'm betting on it right now. One of the essences is going to be inside or require me to go inside the Tower of Autumn. Which means we have to beat the Sword and Shield maze to get the Bomb Flower. Betting on it right now. Wait, before... yeah, okay, we're good. I actually don't know if we had to do that, but I really didn't. We'll have to backtrack afterwards. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Alright. I don't remember the name of this boss. I just always call this boss the Saber-Tooth Tiger. Wow! Wow! Alright, well, that was a mini-boss that existed. You know, considering how many resets he caused in my cursed playthrough. That, wow, that was funny. I know you're supposed to use magnetic gloves to fight those guys. I never do. Like, it never works out well. Rest in pieces, nerd. Yeah, he didn't even get a chance. He didn't even get a chance to attack. That's the power of the Keyblade. There's gonna be that one small key, or that one key in the upper left chest over there that I'm gonna have to go back for after beating the boss, aren't I? Oh, I think with Rock's Cape, we can also skip a lot of the annoying parts at the end here. Oh, all that for just a bomb extension? Really? No game overs yet. Okay. I can't go straight. This is one of those situations where you have to find that one staircase. Well, with pleasure. I know where it is. Move it, Mr. Gibdo. Yeah, this staircase. We can carry 70 bombs now? I don't think you could do that in the vanilla game, even after doing a linked playthrough. It's just every time you get 10 bombs, it just gives you a permanent plus 10 extension. Oh yeah, yes, this way. This one chest better be worth it, but it's probably going to be like 1 rupee or like 25 ore chunks or something dumb. But we gotta check. Because otherwise that's going to be like the bright sun. Or the engine grease. Okay, that could be important. All depends on how the windmill guy is feeling. That was close. what they do with the magnetic gloves in this game. It's really cool. Wait, ouch. All right. Hi, Dig Dodger. Alright. Not too bad. Quite a few bosses have given me a piece of heart after beating them. That's interesting. Here's another one! Take it! Take it! I could hint where my essences are, but honestly, I only like to hint if I'm like really stuck or if I really, really just want it to end. And I'm having a blast. But it's looking more and more like I'm gonna have to full 100% clear this. Since when could you use the sword on the little pieces of the boss, since the game was first released? It's usually not that viable, though, because it takes a lot to bring them down. It's either one hit of the Iron Ball, or, I mean, normally it takes, like... Because at that point in the game, when you fight him, you only have the wooden sword, and you don't have, like, the red ring or anything like that. So it normally takes, like, 6 swings of the sword to bring down just one of them. So it's usually just not that viable. Especially since they run around all over the place. But because I have the Noble Sword and the Green Ring, it was a lot more... I was basically dealing triple damage compared to what you normally would, which is why I was able to take them out in 2 hits instead of 6. So it's still generally better to use the Iron Ball. You never knew it even hurt them? Yeah, it does. Alright. I guess we go... Actually, no. No. So what extra items? We have the pot, we have the lava soup, we have the engine grease. Okay. Let's start with the engine grease, because that's really close by. Oh, also we can go back to the Maku tree. Maku tree has another free check for us. Go around, if only I could oil it. Another bomb extension. Song of Storms, Song of Storms. We have to love the Song of Storms. Alright. Oh, please, Mr. Maku Tree. Have something good for me, please. He's gonna have another 1 rupee, isn't he? Oh, wow! He had one of the essences! Which means I get another immediate free check from him. And that's just money. Alright. 1 essence to go. I'm betting it's hidden either somewhere in or somewhere behind the Sword and Shield maze. I'm still banking on Tower of Autumn. Because that's just how it tends to go with my luck. But we'll see. Alright, let's give the iron pot to the lady near Spool Swamp. I love how we haven't even summoned Moosh once. Because by the time we got him, we had Rock's Cape, so he's just not really good. Oh wait, no. I'm stupid. She doesn't... She gives you the pot. She doesn't need the pot. Alright, Lava Soup to the Goron. Then we have to go to Subversion to give up the pot. Honestly, though, I think I'll go back to Ancient Ruins. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way to go. Now that we have the magical boomerang, so we can at least do, like, a couple more things in Ancient Ruins. Oh man, if the last essence is hidden behind like Manhandla, that'll be annoying. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh, Great Moblin. We also gotta kill Great Moblin. I'm sorry. We've got to destroy the Great Moblin's fortress. Do you have soup that's literally just lava? I want to drink it. Power in level 3. Okay, we are totally using that against the Onyx fight. 100% we're using power in level 3 for at least parts of the Onyx fight. All right. I literally just mentioned. Oh yeah, Great Moblin. Hey, for Great Moblin. No, we won't have to use Moosh because we have Rockscape and Pegasus Seeds. Manhandla's a twerp in every game he appears in. He's at his worst in this one. In Zelda 1, a well-placed bomb can just kill him. And this, you have to do that obnoxious stuff with the flippin' magical boomerang. I also don't have the quicksand ring, so I can't make the floor not push me around. Yeah, yo, Moblin King. He looks like a cross between Wart from Super Mario 2 and K. Rool. He can be pretty annoying in Hyrule Warriors. Oh yeah, I always forget that game even exists. I assume you're talking about Manhandla and not the Moblin King, right? Oh! Darn it! Timing's just a little off. There we go. How could the child defeat me? If he has the last essence. No, he each had $30. Why am I not surprised? Oh, man. Alright. Back to Moron Village. Do, 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 do. Alright, we gotta get to the lava soup guy. Oh, wait, no, lava soup. No, lava soup guy does live up here. Here he is. Hey, I make lava soup, but only if I have your pot for some reason. It's a BYOP, bring your own pot. The phonograph. I don't need that because I glitched into the Noble Sword area. Alright then. Where do we go from here? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go back to Ancient Ruins, I guess. Hang on a second. Does the phonograph even do anything in Rando? Yes, because you can randomize the order you need to go for the Lost Woods in order to reach the Noble Sword clearing. But I guess that doesn't matter if the default season in Eyeglass Lake is summer. I almost forgot about this. Alright, well, if I die, that's on me. I also like how the seeds bloom on the trees no matter what season they're in the rando. That's kind of nice. Alright, I kind of hope we get something in here. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. If using the magical boomerang in here does not lead to a check that we need, I'm at a bit of a loss. Okay, that was an interesting combination of stuff. Oh, I can't even be mad at the snake enemies. They're so happy. Alright, here we go. If I don't find something in Ancient Ruins, I think I have to do the exclamation point missing command. Or slash missing, or whatever it is. I know, the ropes are so happy to get the opportunity to try and kill you. Magical boomerang. Alright. Something up here better give me what I need. Pretty sure I just missed a bunch of key stuff. I don't remember this dungeon as well as I probably should. I just remember the mini-boss of this dungeon is a total twerp. He's a twerp normally, but especially in a cursed playthrough. He's kind of the reason I had to break my no save states rule. Oh, it's this room. This is a cool room. Look, I know what he's gonna fall for. Giant rupee. He doesn't have enough of those. The quicksand rain. Hey, that's a great dungeon to get it in. I'll use that in the rain level 2 for for Manhandla. I forget which block we push. It's always the last one we check. Oh, that's right. That's the way that leads to fire. Oh. That's... Is that for this dungeon? For Dungeon 8! Alright. Because we can't get the Master Key for the dungeon we're in. That would just be wrong. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. All right. Well, guess what? We're going to Sword and Shield Maze. Is my guess going to be correct? Do we have to beat the Sword and Shield Maze to get the last essence? Honestly, we might have to defeat the Sword and Shield Maze to get the keys to the Ancient Ruins, then clear the Ancient Ruins in order to get to the last area. That would be really annoying. Alright, which area is closest to the... Oh, Cuckoo, you're pretty close. Well, hot cha-cha. Here we go. Another long trek for the Northern Peak, unfortunately. Again, it would be real nice if there's just a shortcut to get right back to the Sword and Shield Maze. Oh, darn it. Yeah. Off to summer. The Rod of Seasons did not push him off a cliff? I am disappointed. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. It's amazing how they use the same theme for the caves in this game as they did for Angler's Tunnel, but they just made it sound way better in this game. Always made Angler's Tunnel from Link's Awakening feel like a lame dungeon, just because it had a very generic psalm play on it. Which I get it, it's not fair. It became a generic psalm after Angler's Tunnel, so... Zip, zap, zippity dop. Alright, here we go. Back to the land of swords and shields. Why? Oh. I like the first half of this dungeon psalm. I don't like when it gets to the ice part, though. Actually, I feel like that's just my relationship with this dungeon. I like half this dungeon, and I really hate the other half. And it's not even just, oh, I like this floor, but I don't like the other floor. Like, no. There are parts of each floor that I like. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The fire keys. If it weren't for the fire keys, I would pretty much love the fire side. Like, all of it. Give me this Shureen for this room. Alright, we're only missing 2 of the heart containers, which is kind of nuts. Alright, we don't need snowshoe rain now that we're on the lava side. Okay, yeah. I don't think we have to do it. Vuln Seed, yeah! That we got the first couple essences really quickly, but then these last ones have been a bit of a pain in the caboose. Hey, Mr. Owl, want to tell me where the essence is? They say changing seasons? I know changing seasons was in... You're talking about Snake's Remains, which I had to beat in order to get to this part. Dude, the owls are useless. It's insane. I sure hope it's not like, oh, you have to bump into Maple and she can drop it. That would be really unfortunate. Because I've been ignoring Maple for the entire game. Or like, oh, you gotta grow a gaseous seed in it. It can grow the nurturing warmth. Because there are the heart pieces that are normally hidden behind those. Surely they wouldn't be that evil. Alright, we are literally... This is a close to a 100% seed right here. Missing one heart container. Here we go. Just money. Doggone it. I like the theming and like the overall concept of this dungeon a lot. I just think a lot of it is slogged down, especially the end where you have to use the minecarts and the crystals. Really cool in theory, but doesn't really work for me. The Bright Sun can be found in Horod Village, 5+ essences. Well, you're a little late in that. I was looking for nurturing warmth. Oh, I'll tell you about that after you find it. Hoo-hoo. That's the Kepora Gebora guarantee. Would you get out of my way, kindly? The Fool's Ore! Hey! I've been waiting for that! I should kill Onyx with the Fool's Ore. Or by punching him. Alright. Doop. Doop. I used to hate this mini-boss, but then I realized, oh wait, I've been fighting him wrong all these years. That's what you're supposed to do. I didn't realize that if you did that, you can kill him in 3 hits. Every time I've played him up to this point, I always thought you had to hit him with Mystery Seeds to turn him to his ice form, then hit him with Ember Seeds. You can do that, but that takes like 30 hits, and it's really, really annoying. Did you make it have broken damage? No, it's the same power as the Noble Sword. I didn't realize that the Fool's Sword normally is like stupidly broken. Alright, this is where we're definitely going to want the Snowshoe Rain again. This next room in particular, this is like the room, which is why you have the Snowshoe Rain. Okay. I don't think this is the intentional way you're supposed to solve the ice block puzzle, but this is how I always do it. pretty sure the ice block puzzle here has multiple solutions. Oh no! Ouchie, 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 ouch. No! Oh, what? I don't know if the bat knocked me down or the recoil from my sword on the thwomp knocked me down, but either way, that seems like it was very glitchy. Shortcut that we won't be using. Darn it, the trap's blocked by spin attack. This is an annoying room. My goodness, this is an annoying room. And I didn't even have to kill them. That was his choice to kill them. I want to say there was a time where I actually managed to shoot that with the hyper slingshot. Huh? Okay. Physics. Why are keys so annoying? Like, always so annoying. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, let's go! Nurturing Warmth! We in go mode! I said save and quit. Okay, we did not have to beat the entire Sword and Shield maze. Let's go, yeah. Oh, let's go. We are in go mode finally. Oh, yes, we are. Bonanza. It's always that dang Nurturing Warmth, man. Now remember, don't forget, you also have to go to the Maku tree to get the giant seed. Oh, are you grabbing the essences of nature? Here. For some reason, the nut on my leaves is able to penetrate the forces of evil. And, like, dispel all the darkness in the world. Don't ask questions. It makes perfect sense. Give me H2O. Oh, I think I still have the snowshoe rain equipped. But not anymore. I think Grain Rain will be good for most of Onyx, and I'll turn on the Power Rain level 3 for his final phase whenever I'm about to damage him. And part of me wants to know if you can damage Onyx with either the Fool's Ore or by using punching. So I might try that out. You know what? I'll get my rings ready, shall I? Power ring level 3. Expert's ring. Okay, the expert's ring makes that sound. But the fist ring makes that sound. So there is a slight difference between the two. Onyx's castle. Alright, for the time being, I'll have that in my inventory, but... Gonna have to do better than this, Onyx. Onyx, the Wall Masters might be a little more frightening if your dungeon was more than 3 rooms big. I also cannot believe that guy actually grabbed me. He was not close to me. I also was swinging my sword, but... Onyx was, I guess, trying to prove a point. Like, they're still annoying. I would assume the Expert's Ring would probably do more damage. But that is just educated guess. Or maybe the Expert's Ring deals less damage because you have to be an expert in order to do well with it. Hi, Facade. Bye, Facade. Hi, Din. I've been here for ages! No, you've been here for seasons! And that's why Din never appeared in any of the other games. She's like, I'm sick of this. It's Onyx! Best villain ever. Alright. I want to see what happens if we try punching him. Okay, nope, you can't punch him. Darn. Does Fool's Ore work, though? Okay, nope. I didn't think it would, but I had to try. Don't think I've been beaten. Can you keep up with me? I love you have to use the Rod of Seasons to knock her away. It's such a cool gimmick. For one, it's fitting because Oracle of Seasons, Rod of Seasons. Wow. Man, Onyx sucks! Zelda has given us some bland villains, but Onyx is the blandest of all. But honestly, I love him for it. Alright. This is where we're bringing out the power in level 3. This is gonna be doing so much damage. Also, we're gonna be taking so much damage, but we'll try to ignore that part. He's gonna die in, I think, 3 hits. Probably 2 if we had the Master Sword. Okay, I am not... Wow, I'm really bad at dodging that. Oh, takes more than... Oh, let's go! Okay, 4 hits. I had a potion, it's fine. Bye, Onyx! 4 hits, but I'm the final boss! I'm pretty sure Aquamentus went down in 5. So Aquamentus is stronger than Onyx, confirmed? You broke out of the giant rupee. Good job, Din. Who are those 2 on the left with the baby? I've never seen them before. Who the heck is the kangaroo? I've never seen him before. We did it! Yeah! That was, wow, yeah. That was a long seed. But it was a good one. I had a lot of fun. And honestly, my plan was to, my plan was maybe later in the week to try to do both Oracle of Seasons and Ages at the same time through Archipelago, but glad I didn't do that. That would have taken way too long. So I think my plan is Sunday this week. I might do a... You know, Sunday, I don't have anywhere to go because I don't have a car. So I think I'm going to start my stream on Sunday early and try to do a Banjo-Tooie Wonderwing randomizer. Where you do every boss fight, every minigame, and collect every Jinjo. That sounds fun to me. I'll just basically randomize everything. But there we go. That's Oracle of Seasons. Such a good game. Really, really fun. You know, the randomizer is great when you don't have to potentially do a task trick in order to win. Amazing how much that improves. Hope you guys enjoyed it tonight, and I hope you guys had a fun Halloween. So I will see you guys on Sunday for the Banjo-Tooie Randomizer stream. I hope you tune in for that. And then I guess starting this week, I'll do my speedrun of Donkey Kong Country 100%. And then I'll probably try to do another one-off randomizer. And then probably next week we'll start Shenmue. I think that's the current plan. Plan is subject to change. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and God bless everybody.